Hey guys, welcome back to another one. This is Crypto Elite, home to the #1 Theta community. And if you like this content, please like and subscribe to the channel. And you can find me on Theta TV as well. Alright guys, in today's video, I have a mix of 3 brand new stories for the Theta ecosystem. The first one has to do with Cyko knockout heads. I'll keep you up to speed on this, and there's a brand new game that just went mobile friendly. So we'll kind of do a quick overview of that. The next story has to do with a Twitter post that J.E. Long recently posted, and it's pretty interesting. So there's another demo on docs.thetatoken.org, and it kind of walks you through TNT-20 token tutorials. So we'll briefly look at that one. And then the last story has to do with The Price is Right. So the very iconic game that's been on television for the longest time, they're actually having their 50th year anniversary, and they are tying Theta into that as well. So we will get up to speed on this most recent update, and that'll be the third story we talk about. And we'll circle back to the first one, which has to do with those Cyko knockout heads. So if we check out Twitter, there's been a couple posts where I was scrolling through Twitter and I saw this and I was like, oh, actually, that's very, very cool. I've got to get my hands on one of these Cyko knockout heads so I can play the game. So this is directly from one of the creators, and they say, so our little Theta drop game where you can use your Cyko knockout heads NFTs to play and power up is now mobile friendly. So you can join the fun and win monthly prizes. And thank you for lending your amazing abilities for the project. And yeah, it's actually pretty neat. If we check out the website, this is for Cyko knockout heads. I'll scroll to the top and you can get a quick overview, but you can get a heads of the game. Cyko knockout heads are a collection on the Theta blockchain and based on the comic Cyko knockout. So fused from hundreds of assets in the Cyko universe, 2,500 heads are loose on the streets, and they're causing chaos and anarchy everywhere they go. And the cool thing about this, I do like NFTs that have utility, so more than just these JPEG images, and that is what they have created with this NFT portfolio, which is really, really cool. And we'll find out a little bit more when we look at the roadmap. And not only are they NFTs, they're JPEG images, of course, but they're also part of a comic, which is pretty sweet. And then, like I mentioned earlier, they're part of a game. And if we look at the roadmap, you can see when it dropped in March of this year, there's a rarity chart which you can view. Moving on to phase 2, there started to be usage rights and airdrops and content giveaways. And now in phase 3, you can see that there's a game and there's a mobile friendly game now and other integrations. So next, we should look for TNT-20 token, and let's correct me if I'm wrong, guys. There might already be a TNT-20 token that's out, and so we can look forward to that, and then being able to stake it. So there's a lot going on with this NFT drop, and that is one of the things that I do look for NFT drops, more than just having pretty awesome pictures. So they need to be more than JPEG images. So I really do like that. As of right now, I don't have a Cyko knockout head, so I can't show you the game, but it's easy to purchase one. All you have to go to is cykonockout.thetadrop.com, scroll down, and then you can purchase yourself one of the heads. They're going for at a minimum $30 and only upwards from there. So that is the first story that I wanted to talk about. The next one has to do with this post from J.E. Long. And he says, check out our latest tutorial on how to deploy and interact with a TNT-20 token contract on the Theta blockchain using Truffle and Web3.js. And if you go to docs.thetatoken.org, here is the demo. And I am not the most developer savvy individual right now. I can spend some time and go through it, but for the purpose of this video, just being an update video, I don't think me spending my time walking through this tutorial would be a good benefit of time. But I can walk you through this article at least. So it kind of walks you through Theta Network TNT-20 token tutorial. And in the tutorial, they'll demonstrate how to deploy a TNT-20 token on the testnet. You can query the token balance of a wallet and then transfer TNT-20 tokens between 2 wallets. So that is kind of what this walks you through. From what I've heard from other individuals in previous videos, that these demos, they're actually very, very easy to follow along with, especially if you have some coding background. It's very, very simple. So they walk you through the setup, smart contract compilation, how to deploy it. And then the last little section is deploy and interact with the TNT-20 contract on the Theta testnet. So that is, in summary, the second story. So more tutorials that are out there on the smart contract and dApp development on the Theta token docs page, which is always good to see. And the last thing I wanted to talk about is the Price is Right. Like I mentioned, they are having one of their anniversaries, the 50th anniversary. And if you go to their website, you can see that they are advertising for this NFT drop on Theta Drop, which is really, really good to see. And it is all about cliffhangers. So that is what we'll talk about here. And as you can see on the Theta drop right now, cliffhangers, it will be coming out very soon at the time of this recording. When this video goes live, I think there'll still be a couple hours before it actually drops. So make sure you sign up for it if you are interested. We can check out the drop now though, and there's an auction is going to be the first option. You can deposit funds if you're very interested. If you're a diehard Price is Right fan, then this would be great for you. You can claim the NFT that can be redeemed for the actual guy, the prop that's used on the set for the Price is Right, which is pretty sweet. So that's good to see. And then the next NFT that you can purchase in this drop is the Cliffhangers pack, which there is a max quantity of 1,000. So there is some rarity built into this. And you can open this pack for one Cliffhanger NFT from the iconic pricing game. And if the Yodely guy reaches the top of the mountain, you've achieved 100% success and completed the challenge. So that is what we're looking for in this NFT if you purchase it. And then the last one, it's a open edition. There's infinite quantities. You can just purchase this one. It's going for 20 bucks and it's a 3D, which is pretty sweet. I do like that they're continuing this trend of making everything 3D as well. And but there's as many of these as long as the window is open to purchase, you can continue to purchase these, which is good to see. So in summary, guys, not to make this video too long, this story was about the Price is Right NFT drop coming very soon. Second story is about a new demo on docs.thetatoken.org from J.E. Long, and then Cyko Knockout Heads. They have their brand new game that is mobile friendly now, so go ahead and check it out. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you on the next one.